People with visual impairment today participated in a race that was held at the Kati Kati grounds in Lugogo, whose proceeds would then be used for the purchase of 10,000 white sticks to support some of the individuals under this category. The race took place at Kati Kati grounds and was launched by the Minister of State for Disability Affairs, Hon Hellen Asamo. Stakeholders such as the Uganda National Association of the Blind, UNAB, Lions Club and others participated in the race.
Are we ready? Yes. Hip hip! Hooray! Hooray!
Innocent Tumwesije from the Uganda National Association of the Blind asserted the importance of the white cane, especially for the blind people in far-to-reach areas. He explained the reason behind the initiative towards raising money for the white canes.
A white cane is a mobility tool for blind people. It is a symbol of blindness. If you see a blind person having a white stick in his hands, you must know that that is a blind person. So we are running because we want to buy 10,000 or more white canes, and we give them free of charge to blind people all over Uganda.
Edward Mwesije, one of the organizers of the tournament, said they aim to raise 1 billion to buy 10,000 canes because they are expensive and many people with visual impairments are unable to afford them. Students and other people with disabilities are some of the beneficiaries.
As the Blind Association, there was this need to have them catered for. So for the very blind, we decided, after the awareness, that the very blind will have this one portion of theirs. We buy them white canes. So this event is targeting to raise money that can buy up to 10,000 white canes that we can distribute to especially those who cannot afford. Children going to school, youths looking for employment. So if we do not cater for that generation, we have not done much for the population. This is the reason.
Safia Nalule Juko, chairperson of the Equal Opportunities Commission, highlighted the need for the country to focus on blindness prevention programs and urged the government to allocate funds in the next fiscal year budget for the purchase of the canes, which are useful to the blind.
Let us talk about prevention of blindness, and as much as we are privately raising money to buy the white canes, we should make sure that during the budgeting process, the national budgeting process, these kind of issues feature in the national budget.
Honorable Asamo mentioned the government's inclusivity of the visually impaired with different programs that have been provided for them and appreciated all the stakeholders involved in the success of the race. She urged volunteers to invest in blindness prevention programs.
We also have what we call a national special grant. This grant is not exclusive of people with visual impairment. A person can get this money, do some business and be able to support their family. If somebody is having a blind child, as a parent can also benefit from these funds from the government of Uganda. The government of Uganda has also provided some education institutions. For example, in Mukono here we have Salama School for the Blind. We also have a school for the blind in Soroti, both primary and secondary, and in other places, over 30 areas have taken care of education of children with learning difficulties. I want to thank the partners who came to support us. We saw the Lions Club was here present. We have the Buganda Kingdom was represented. We also had the Diamond Trust Bank, which was also represented, and then the disabled people in their different organizations came together to ensure that we make this run a successful.